With the ButtKicker Gamer2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. ButtKicker, the future is feeling.
Alright, welcome race fans here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting, where we are with tonight World Series of Sim Racing here at Daytona International Speedway as they get ready to start off their season here in the 2020 race number 1. It's going to be an awesome season to watch these guys battle it all out as they're packing a lot of cars out here tonight. But man, oh man, is this ever going to be fun. Thank you for everybody tuning in and out there. Hope everybody enjoys the show, enjoys my commentating, and got any questions? Hit me up in the chat. Let's get the chat rolling out there. If you're on the Facebook side and if this is the first time coming to Freaky Fast Broadcasting, you can hit that follow button and also hit that follow button and oh man, I'm having a brain fart. What you're so. Like and follow button. That's it. If you hit the follow button, that will notify you on your web browser or phone when we go live, so you don't miss any of the action. If you watch us on YouTube, don't forget to hit that bell button and subscribe button, and every time we go live, it will shoot you an email and let you know that we are live. But I do much appreciate it. Again, this is Robert A. Moyer Jr. up here in the booth here at Freaky Fast. So let's get ready. All right, let's try to keep everybody updated on exactly how this is going to work. Right now they're in lone qualifying, but they already did their qualifying. They had their 2 dual races last week, and Chuck in the 26 took the pole. With Brian Johnson in that 28, he's going to be starting on the outside here tonight, as this is going to be 100 laps here. And basically, Zach Hall explained it at the beginning of the broadcast here, that during our pre-race show, that they're going to be going out and throwing a yellow, and everybody's got to come down pit road. And then what they're going to do is they're going to line up the grid the way it needs to be started, and then they'll go back out, and then the race will start. So they added laps. They added 7 more laps, so the race is 107, but it's actually a 100-lap race. So they got to get all the way iRacing did it, because they did the tournament style of setting this up. So they're got to come down and get everybody lined up and put into positions where they need to be and things like that. So, but yeah. So, and let me know how the audio sounds and how the stream looks. Crystal clear out there, nice and looking good and sounding good, and you know, all the fun stuff. But all right, well, no one's out in the track yet, so we will wait here for a little bit and talk about tonight's race, as we do got people entering pit lane as of right now. We got drivers going down there on pit lane. I can see, I don't know if we can get a shot of our pre-race car that we talked to Joseph here. I don't know if I can get a good shot of his car or not, but I'm going to try my best here. There we go. We got a flyover of his car. Nice looking 32 ZL Camaro out there. It's running his nice bio side paint scheme there. Nice green rims. Car looks very, very nice and clean. That's awesome. He's sitting down there on pit lane right now. We got Bob Skinner and Tim sitting down there on pit road from what it's showing. I do apologize. My dog will bark at the door window. Actually, he barks at the TV. Don't ask me why, but he does. I don't know why he does that, so I do apologize, and I don't want to yell at him or anything. All right, now we are gridding here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to roll over to this screen here, and I am going to bring up here the starting grid. You're going to see it scroll through real fast here, made by Zach Hall here for the league. So you can see the starting lineups here. Should have put a black background on that, huh? That might have looked a little better so you can read the text. I don't know if I can fix that right away for anybody. Probably could. There we go. All right, well, we'll let that scroll through there. As we got some guys getting ready here, and I also want to let everybody know here too that I am using a new software here for broadcasting, so bear with me. Learning all the ropes and the steps and how this all works. So, but hopefully everybody's gonna like what I have going on here tonight, and get that turned on. And we will run through the grid again here real quick so everybody can see it. Hear them latching in the gears there. Gonna be an awesome race here tonight. So hopefully everybody enjoys the show here tonight, as we got the cars heading out on the track now, getting ready to go green. We'll bring up tonight's race info here, brought to you by ButtKicker. It's a good old Daytona International Speedway. Air temperature there is a 76 with 44% humidity, clouds with a 10-mile-per-hour wind. It looks like that wind will probably go back and forth, I would imagine. But we're gonna get ready to rock and roll here. Oh, okay. Rick is starting back there in P30 here tonight. So, starting way out there, but we're going to see what goes on here tonight for these guys as they're getting ready to start their season off here at good old World Series of Sim Racing League. If you're looking for a league on a Saturday night, make sure you check out these guys here. Streamed and broadcasted every Saturday night, or not every Saturday night, but you know, it's going to be some Saturday nights, so we might miss a race here and there. But well, it looks like we are under green, but these guys will be just pacing here tonight. On this start here, and then you'll see them go down pit road. Wait for everybody to get ready here. Oh, Josh, nice rig, man. Yeah, that's nice, man. That is nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, well, we will see these guys come down pit road here and then stop to get everybody lined up into the positions that they qualified in their duel. We did see the lineup, so they will be coming down here. So everybody can come down, it looks like. Guess they're going to allow them to come down and get 4 tires probably and fuel. Yep, might as well take 4 tires and fuel, as league admins are gonna let them. Let them come down pit road and do their pit stops and get ready to go green here, as they're gonna get everybody lined up here. Rickman Racing's going to be starting P30, like I said. He's going to be in the back here, so. All right, now we got everybody coming out. And once they get everybody in position here, they will fly the green. And got everybody stopped. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're stopping everybody on the back stretch. Oh, Brian Johnson is not starting on the outside. I do apologize. It would be Dave in the 20 Toyota starting second. My bad. My apology. All right, my bad. But, all right, well, they've thrown a yellow, and now they're going to get everybody lined up in the backstretch here. If anybody gets any kind of penalties or flags, the administrators will clean them up and get ready to have some fun. All right. Everybody's coming out. Thank you everybody for tuning in and out there as we're here at a good old Daytona. Nobody wants to lead the pits. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to start in the back. Hey, Ken, how you doing tonight, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you out there. I appreciate you tuning in, man. It's great. Love talking to you, man. Got a watch party going on here tonight on a Saturday night racing. Oh yeah, Josh Cole, he had a G20 and he's going to a newer upgraded wheel. So yeah, man, been there. When you get something new, we've got to readjust the wheel settings and get the feel of the wheel setting and get the it's a whole learning curve. Like it's, you know, I know when I got my Thrustmaster wheel from going from a G27, I was like, whoa, okay, this is crazy. So yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Terry, thanks for tuning in, man. Much appreciated here tonight. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Just getting ready to get this 100-lap race started here at World Series of Sim Racing. Just to give you a heads up of what's going on here tonight. These guys had their duels last week, and now they got to get the lineup set because they had to use the tournament side of things. So now the pace car's coming around, and Chuck should... Yep, there he goes. He should now... Everybody's in line. Everybody needs to be where they need to be. So this will be the official start of the race. And again, I do apologize if you hear my dog barking. Nothing I can do about that. This was, I don't know, just barks. But Chuck's gonna lead them down to the green flag, with Brian Johnson starting third. And Jeff Gilmore going to be starting fourth, with Travis starting fifth. Cedric Hunter is going to start sixth. Mark is going to start seventh. TY is going to start eighth. And Alex is going to start ninth. And Zach Hall is going to round out your top 10. Now, everybody knows Brian Johnson and Zach Hall here from Freaky Fast. But this is their league, and run by them and Cedric Hunter and Bob Skinner. So it's awesome to see them have a league here and keep things rolling with these drivers here. Hopefully everybody likes the overlay. I worked very, very hard on coding and getting this all set up for the leagues that we do for World Series of Sim Racing and Area 51. So hopefully everybody enjoys this here. Hopefully you get good data, good information, shows the teams, things like that. Terry, the T300 RS, I think it's called. The T300, T3, yeah. I think it was a T300. The RS, Gran Turismo. No, it was a 300 Gran Turismo wheel. I believe it is. All right. Hey, thanks, Ken. Much appreciated. John, thanks for liking the video. I much appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for tuning in here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting, where we do nothing but get freaky, fast, crazy, / nuts. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, well, we got some highest Ford up here running is going to be in Travis here, and then our good old, we got a Toyota starting P2 there. And then the rest is going to be ZL1 Camaros, so looks like ZL1 Camaros are going to be dominating the race here for if it was actually car manufacturing points. These guys should be getting double file here very shortly and going racing. So the action will pick up here soon. The league does not have any fast repairs. So they got to take it easy and keep an eye on everything and make sure, you know, got to keep your cars clean. Ken, thanks for the like. Much appreciated again, bud. But they got to keep their cars clean. You know, that's, you know, you get wrecked or something, your race could be done, your night could be done. We also want to give a shout out to our sponsors, as everybody knows here. But if you're not, you're new to Freaky Fast, we'd like to give a shout out to the ButtKicker. Make sure you go check out ButtKicker.com and enter in the promo code after your order is ready to go. Freaky Fast 20, and that's with 2 E's, not EA, and you'll get 20% off your order of anything at thebuttkicker.com. Also, I want to give a shout out to iPitting for sponsoring the iPitting Pole Awards here at World Series of Sim Racing League. That's a proud sponsors for them. Whoever wins the most poles at the end of the 12-week season will win a free, I want to say they win a license, I believe, of their software over there. So go check out iPitting.com. Very, very great software for anything that you need out there. And then also, let's not forget about every Wednesday night, they premiere at 6 o'clock, Dirty Air Podcast, talking about your motorsports needs and motorsports info is all done by Zach Hall and Brian Johnson at Facebook at Dirty Air Podcast, and they also have iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. You can go back and listen to the premieres. And I also found out a way to, on Facebook, I will cross-post and premiere it on every week. If you missed it, it can be watched again on Freaky Fast when it goes live, when I schedule it. So make sure, and I'll probably schedule it every Saturday. So hit that like and follow, and when that goes live, you also know all about that too. Here's a team with an M. Oh, that would be... oh, that is actually for Kobe Bryant. And that's actually a team, it's actually a team of, Kobe Bryant. They're running a special paint scheme of Kobe Bryant. So, that's, would be, Category 5 with Brian Johnson, Zach Hall, Bob Skinner, and those guys. So. Oh, we can see we got the battle going on now up here. Everybody's starting to get in line. Backpack back here running. They're all trying to work their way around. So we've got the Brent Allen there in the 31. Zach Hall running up here. Back here battling. He's battling for 10th position right now with everybody. Yeah, Roy, they did a special paint scheme for Kobe Bryant. They plan on running it maybe this race and maybe next race. I'm not exactly sure how many races. But it's for that new foundation that Kobe Bryant did. Is it, Terry, is it a huge upgrade from what? From a G20, a G920 to a Thrustmaster 300 Gran Turismo wheel? Yes. Yes, it is. I believe it is. It's wheelbase driven for. I don't know. Again, it all depends on how you feel. Some people like it. Some people don't. Some people are going to say a G20 is a pretty good wheel and it can match up with the Thrustmasters. I don't know. There's a couple guys in this league that run that kind of wheel. So I mean, I don't know. It's just I know when I upgraded, I loved it, so. Yes, Roy, yes, that's what it stands for. I always forget the foundation and what the name of that foundation is, so. And these guys, it's 100 laps here tonight, so, just take it easy right now and just ride around the track. There shouldn't be no rush, as we do got a top line starting up there with Jeff Gilmore here. And start seeing them going 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back through the field. Our pre-race interview there, we talked to Joseph there a little bit. He's got good hopes for. Whoa! We got somebody get loose. Oh, and somebody's going down. Oh, Brandon Clark is down there with his. Oh, and people are diving and getting out of the way. Oh, now we got the 8 car of Kelly. He's falling. He's mowing grass. Well, he saved it, but wow. Holy mackerel. Can we say holy mackerel, Doc? That was nuts. Xbox One and PC. I don't even know if they have wheels like that anymore. But it looks like we have Kyle hitting pit road there. He's down on pit road. I wish I could help you there, Ken, but I really don't have I don't know what to tell you, Kenneth. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this race here tonight. So far, as they got 12 laps in the book right now, as they're 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back through. love this track. This track is so awesome. I'm not a big fan. I love the track, but I'm not a big fan of super speedway racing. You know, that's just me though. But you know, what do I know? You know. Looks like they got the pack all spread out here though, and got a very, very good racing going right now. And then we got a backpack of somebody who's way back in the back there. Somebody, oh, that would be Brandon Moore and James back here running up all by themselves. As it looks like they're about 13 seconds behind. Bob Skinner running there in 29th as Bob's up here in the back of the pack, just riding right now. We got Josh Coley. He is unfortunately out of the race, but he is on talking here on Facebook with us. And we got Roy that did not grid either. He is out of the race. And it looks like Kyle Ramsdell is 3 laps down right now, out of the race. So we have 3 retirees so far in tonight's race. Come back up here and see this battle here for 3rd position. I'm gonna try to keep up with everything going on here with positions, but we all know when it comes to super speedway, in one turn you could be 3rd, and by the end of that turn you'll be 5th. So I don't try to keep up with all that kind of stuff on positions, not at a track like this. Oh, thanks, Roy. I much appreciate it. Yeah, it's a new. I talked to. I'm gonna give a shout out to him, but OSR Joe over there started using it, and I came across it then a long time ago, and I was like, what is this? And I never really looked into it, and then I thought, well, I'll see what it is, and I downloaded it, and I started playing, and I fell in love with it. The data, it shows everything that you need, any kind of info you need. It after you get it all set up, it's really nice. It's very customizable. So there will be more things coming here at Freaky Fast with this layout, and driver standings and point standings before the race, and a whole bunch of different things. So thank you again, and hopefully everybody out there loves it. You know, not loves it, but likes it. And if you don't like it, it's understandable. You know, or you see something that needs to be changed. Like I said before, don't be afraid to hit me up. I'm more than willing to listen to make it better. You know, that's my goal, is to give you guys the best experience out there watching any kind of race here at Freaky Fast, and that's my goal. All right. Alright, well, we'll bring up the weather there on the top too, so everybody can see what the weather is here right now, as we got a 9-mile-per-hour wind at 76 right now, and the track temperature is 109 with cloudiness out there, and in-game sim time is May 15th, 2020 is when these guys are running. So that's cool. But we're still looking like Chuck is leading most of the laps out here tonight. Very clean race already. 20 laps into it. You know, these guys keep this up here. We're gonna have to soon start talking about pit stops here. We've got Mark back here battling for 4th position right now. Got Jeff Gilmore there, and in that 48 is gonna be Corey Blevins. He's back here running in that 48 ZL1 Camaro. He's looks like he's in 7th position though, battling for 5th though. Now he's battling for 6th, so that ticker will be going up and down, up and down, up and down. But he has moved up 10 positions, so 11 positions so far. So. And we got the 74 of Mike. Mike's out here running as he's up 19 positions right now. Wow, that's a big, good leap there. I do know that they run 100% fuel too, so no fast repairs, 100% fuel. Also know that they have a incident limit thing that iRacing now has, that if you get so many incidents, you must make a pit stop, like a black flag or a stop and go or whatever it is. Don't quote me on that. I do apologize. I should know that, but I haven't looked into the back of the server, so I really don't know what that is. But that's all right. I just know that they have it in place, I believe. And at the end of the race, you're going to see point standings pop up. Them point standings, I'll do my best to try to update them at the end of the race so everybody can see the point standings. But the pole winner does get 1 bonus point for winning the pole. So as of right now, before this race started, Chuck would have 1 point lead over the whole field because he won the pole. So it's hey, John, thanks for the like, buddy. I much appreciate it out there on the Facebook side of things. Yeehaw! We are rocking and rolling here tonight. As that 20 Toyota, and I'm a Toyota guy, he is now, he got himself up in front. He did finally get to move up to the front there. What a race. What a race. We are caution free so far here tonight. 22 laps in the books. I got Cedric Hunter. It looks like we got teammates now going to be hooking up here from the looks of it. We have, that would be teammates there. Would be Cedric Hunter there running now, as he's back here with Zach Hall, Nick Crawford, Cedric Hunter, and Bob Skinner, all teammates. So they're falling back, and it looks like they're going to latch onto each other. And then you got Christopher Miller and the 95 of Alex there. It looks like they want to join the party back there with Category 5. It looks like Category 5 is just going to fall back and ride here, and they're going to do their pit stops together. And eventually we're going to see everybody migrate down to the bottom, hopefully, when pit stops start coming up here, and we'll watch them fly down pit road here. Where is... They do got a teammate here of Zach Hall. I don't know where Zach Hall is running right now. Oh, right here he is. Yeah, he's back here running in 26th position as of right now. Oh, it looks like Zach's got a little bit of... Let's see if we can get a shot of... I don't know if we can get a shot there of... Zach Hall's got some damage in the back of that car. Yeah, you can see right there on the right-hand side. Yeah, it's crinkled up just a little bit. I don't think that's going to hurt him, though. He should be okay. As long as it's not the front end of the car, you know, you should be okay. As, yeah, you can see that rear spoiler's a little bit smashed up, so he got run into somewhere along the line. See the lap times here of every lap, how they're running here, and it looks like they're running around, see, he's in 47s. You got a 46.794 there on lap 25. They're running in the 47s, mid 46s right now here. It's not a bad time that they're putting down here. And Zach was just a little bit faster than Nick Crawford there on that lap. As it looks like they're trying to catch up to Joseph there and latch onto the back end of that field here. Still trying to work everything around. Come back up here to the lead here. We still got 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back through to about, looks like back here to Rick. Yeah, Rick's back here with that 03 Bradley Allison. He's back here. Look at Rick's up there. He's staying out of the way. Don't forget, I give him a big shout out too. Go check out Rickman on Facebook. He is actually streaming in car, so you can actually watch the race in car while you're watching us here at Freaky Fast. So, I thank you for all the views and the shares and the like. It's awesome to see all these people out there watching this race. That is awesome. See what's going on up here at the field here. We ride along with Jeff Gilmore here. Oh, he's got a shuffle there just a little bit. These tires now. You know, I don't know how long they can go on these tires, but I'm sure when they come down for pit road here, you know, do they take left side tires and fuel, or do you take 4 tires and fuel? Only Buddy knows here, because pit stop should be soon coming up here, very, 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 very shortly. I do got a pit strategy. I don't know if it's gonna work or not to bring up, but we'll have to wait and see here and see what these guys do. How long do they go? And then you can see everybody starting to opening up and migrate down to the bottom. That's where you want to be for pit stops. And you know, the recommendation going into pit stop, if you are leading like Dave right now there in that 20, I would be communicating with Chuck and telling him, okay, which way do you want to go, high or low, entering pit road? And then what I would do is, you know, if I say low, Chuck goes high, then you come down and then you just, you know, you go low, he goes high, and you don't run into each other. That is the number one thing that can cause a yellow at a super speedway racing, is actually entering pit road when you have a clean race like this. Things happen out there, and you know, everybody's got a different braking point and things like that. So looks like we have a couple cars that did pit already. Yes, we got Brandon and James. They either went a lap down or they pitted. So I'm not sure. I don't know if we bring that up there and show their stent length that all these drivers are running right now here in the top 8. They're all with 31s. We come back here to Brandon. I get that is not going to show up, so I do apologize for that. But all right. But you can see their stent there. Showing that there. Top 8. That's just showing, okay. Alright, well. Okay. Come up here to the leaders. Now Mike in that 74 now is trying to take the lead on the high side. So with 34 laps here, we definitely got to be soon seeing some pit stops here very, very shortly. Oh, we got a little quiet out there tonight. Everybody just sitting back enjoying this race here at Daytona. Is everybody ready for tomorrow, 2:30 Eastern, Daytona 500 season opener of NASCAR? I cannot wait. I also watched some XFL today. Gonna watch some XFL tomorrow. I love some XFL, and I did some ticket searching. And if $30 and up, you can go see an XFL game. I mean, that's like, holy mackerel, that's cheap. Now we see the front pack here. They're pushing, Chuck was pushing David there pretty hard. I believe there's a rule, I don't know if they have a rule here at this league or not, about you cannot push into turns. I don't know if you're allowed to or not, but we all know that is not recommended. All right. Woo, look at this. A pack of Hornet cars all over the place. Joseph back here is running in 16th position. I'm sure eventually here they will be coming down and making a pit stop here. Oh, we got one car ducking in down there. It looks like that's going to be James in the 55. He is now entering pit road. Oh, we have somebody else entering pit road there with him. And I do apologize for pit road, the names. I got to work on that. I was told that cannot put full names in that area. So, as of not yet, so... 37 laps here. We'll see. Do we got... Oh, hang on. No! I said it, and there it just happened. And does that even throw a yellow? I don't think that throws a yellow. I don't know if we can go back and watch and see what happens here. As you can see right there. Oh, yeah. Chuck got into, we'll watch here in slow-mo here. see what happened here as they're coming down. Getting ready to make a pit stop here, and let's see here. You can see a 74 came down. He actually came down from the top. Wow, that was not a good move, if you ask me. That's just my opinion, and you can see the chain reaction. Nowhere for David to go, or Dave. That 74 into the wall, across the grass. Jeff Gilmore's on the outside, and I know some other cars. Corey Blevin, did he make it through? You can see the 57. Oh, Rick. Rick back here in the end of 19. Brandon, they had to check up and know where to go. So we will go back live here as now we are under yellow. First yellow of the night. I'm not sure if the administrators called that yellow because the yellow wasn't triggered when that happened. So I'm not sure if the administrators triggered that yellow or not. So somehow we have Alex in that 95. He's going to take over the lead. Brian Johnson. Where's Chuck? Where's Chuck? Chuck was leading. Chuck is now. He's back here. Running in 16th position. As pit lane's going to open up for everybody. It was actually the 74, Ken. But yeah, I mean, he was up there, and we know he wasn't clear, and he just came down and got, you know, right into the right front of Chuck there, and took him around. I mean, I don't know if he assumed that Chuck was going to pit too at the same time, and they were going to merge down together, and Chuck decided not to pit. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. You know, that's something we don't have radio contact, unfortunately, but we'll let the chat out there, you know, if you want me to pick a driver and have an interview with that driver, please let me know, and we'll do the best here at Freaky Fast to bring that driver down and have an interview with him here. No problem, man. No problem. Not a problem. Hey Roy, thanks for the like. Haha. Yeah. Got some cars sitting down on pit road right now. Did something happen to... Oh, there was an accident with Brian Johnson and Cedric Hunter. Something happened that we missed it. I do apologize. Cedric Hunter's got to try to get that thing fixed the best he can. Now we got cars coming down, making their pit stop. Gonna get 4 Goodyear tires and two tanks of Sunoco fuel, I would imagine, as we'll see. And that 20 car, he's got a lot of that pit crew and team's got a lot to do to fix that car up. As you can see, Rick, he is taking 4 tires. Took filled her up. So, alright, well that explains what happened up here now. That explains how these drivers... Okay. Oh boy. Oh, you want me to ask Chuck? Let me see if he's even. Yeah, he's okay. I don't think we'll have to wait to see if we're gonna have one to go here or not. We'll have to see. If we do, I am not gonna bring him. I won't bring him up, but we'll. We'll see if. And it does look like we are. Looks like we are going green. They're gonna get double file, so I ain't gonna be able to talk. I will get him up here once we get a little bit of time and maybe see exactly if he was planning on pitting and he decided, and you know, we'll figure that part out. Yeah. Jeff Gilmore is gonna lead us to the green flag here with 43 laps completed here tonight at World Series of Sim Racing League. Eventually we're gonna do some crank her up.
Green.
But we are back green. Green flag has flown. Let's get these bad boys up and running here. Hey Rod, thank you for the like. Robert, thanks for the like. Much appreciated. Thank you for everybody liking the stream and enjoying tonight's race here at Daytona. 100 lapper. I believe they call it the Firecracker 100. As last I heard. I could be totally wrong or off. Yeah, who knows what yeah. Don't listen to me. I don't know much. We are 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back through the field. And look at these pushing here by the 48 of Corey. He's trying. We got Jeff Gilmore up there on the high side. Mark's down here on the bottom. He's running in third position right now. And up here goes Corey. Corey's going to duck that thing down there and take over the lead. Got a good draft going on right there. He's not pushing, he's just riding. Just taking it easy in here. This is the sights and sound here. And we're going to get ready eventually here, halfway through this race. About 5 laps here. We are 4 laps now. we will crank her up. We're brought to you by the ButtKicker. So get your headphones ready. If you need to turn your sound up, turn it up. If it's too loud, well then just be warned. What a great night of racing. What a great night. Also, when you see Jeff Gilmore there now, he popped himself back out there. 2x2. We got a battle going on back here with that 74. We got Ben back here from Canada in that 77, running 8th position right now. James Hackworth, don't talk much about him in that Gatorade ZL1 Camaro. He has moved himself up to 13th position. Oh, we have some. Oh, we have a. Not a yellow? Oh, the 95's going around. Now that should trigger a yellow. Let's see what happened here. So what happened to a 95? Oh, it got up in the. Oh, nowhere to go. 77. 95. Oh, Brandon was stuck into that too. But we see Alex there. He's going through the grass, trying to hold on to the car. And unfortunately, he cannot hold on to the car. And that did not trigger a yellow, ladies and gentlemen. That did not trigger a yellow. Wow. You would think that would have triggered a yellow. Huh. Well, that's... okay. Well, welcome to Daytona. You get too far off the track, it will not trigger sometimes because, you know, it doesn't see. But right now, look at these top front runners right here. These two positions right here, first and second, up 16th, gain 16. Jeff Gilmore's up 14 positions. Corey Blevins is up 16 so far. But we are on lap 50 here tonight. So, let's get ready to ride with the leaders around Daytona, sight and sounds of opening season here at World Series of Sim Racing League. These guys are showing some action. You got some drama going on out there a little bit. You got some things happening out there, but overall we're under. So far they only have one yellow here tonight, so that is good racing with 50 laps completed. So, all right, well, we are going to go to crank her up, and we'll be right back after crank her up by the ButtKicker. So, hang on, here we go. back after that quick, good old butt kicker. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the sights and sounds. Enjoyed the throttle up there. All right, well, we're back to the action, and to answer that question, yeah, I don't know, Roy, how that's not a yellow. I don't know how that did not trigger a yellow, unfortunately. I believe it should have triggered a yellow, but, you know, that's just me. We're following. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! We seen it live! We seen it live! Oh, we seen that happening. Oh no, 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 no. Let's go back on the replay. Go back and we can see here. See if we can see what happened here. You can see the 77. Oh, he got loose, and oh, Mark had nowhere to go. He spins it around. Who's that 31? The 31 is ducking down on the inside. I don't think anybody was involved into that one. Except for the 31. He had to do an evasive action, and now he's taking the road course side of things. And that 31. And that didn't throw a yellow. Man, I don't know what's up with the yellows here tonight, everybody. Got cars going off the track, and yellows are not being triggered, and administrators will not trigger no yellows. That's, you know. Yeah. Oh, he's not clear, not clear. Wow. The 55 of James thought he was clear, and he was not clear, and almost came down on Corey Blevins there. Yikes. That could have cost him. That would have triggered a yellow. You can see his car's starting to get a little squirrely here. What's the weather? Did the wind pick up here or something? Well, the winds are around 9 to 10 miles per hour. Track cooled off 1 degree. Well, I'm not sure exactly. Whoa! Yikes! That's 77 of, and I'm learning it, Ben. Wow. Oh man, that car is dangerously loose on him right now. Oh man. Right along with Ben here, and watch him work the wheel. Look. Oh, look how, man, he is, that car's evil on him. Holy mackerel, Jesus. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is, oh man, if I was in the back of the pack, I would back out. I wouldn't even want to be near this. This is just a hornet's nest. Come up here to Mike. Now he's running down on the low line. Looks like his car looks like it's pretty good. It's holding a pretty steady line there. We'll have to see Jeff Gilmore. He's on the high side. He's on the low line. He's trying to figure out where he wants to go, where the safe place is. And now it looks like we're going to have the top 6 there. Looks like it's going to get like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4, 5. Alex is actually on the tail end of the lead lap. Alex is almost going to go a lap down, and he's got a, well, he is a lap down. He's hanging on to the tail end there. Come back up here. Now we got a 4-car pack trying to line up back up there on the high side. Well, it looks like the car settled out there, man. Because there for a little bit, that was crazy. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe we're going to swerve a little bit. Well, we got a backpack back here. And that would be with Zach Hall, Brandon Clark in the 95. These guys are back here riding, just hanging on. Cedric Hunter's out here. He don't got a front end on his car, but he's still plugging away. Oh no! What was that? Oh man, oh man. See if we can see what happened here, everybody. You see oh, he just came, the 03 just came down right in front of Rick. Oh, hit Chuck Sweeting. Got cars all over the place. Oh, man. Chuck, oh. Wow. I'm not sure what to say about pit stops here tonight, everybody. Everybody forget how to make a pit stop? You know, like, don't go from the high line to the low line and call out your pit calls before. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say. You know, you gotta make your pit calls. I mean, you just can't all of a sudden turn down without making a pit call. Or what do you expect's gonna happen? Our pole sitter Chuck Sweeney is now out of the race. We got Cedric Hunter now that unfortunately looks like he's sitting in pit road. Jeff Gilmore looks like he might have been involved into that. There's the 03 of Bradley. Cedric sitting in pit road. And Jeff Gilmore is, don't know where Jeff Gilmore is. Yeah, it looks like Jeff Gilmore might have took it behind the wall. I'm not too sure on that. But we got pit stops coming up here. Got everybody coming in to make their pits. Oh, Rick got damaged, all right. Yeah, Rick, you can see he's sitting in pit road there right now. Yeah, he got damage out of that, or that sequence there, unfortunately. He's sitting in pit road right now. You can see he's just sitting there, getting that car fixed, unfortunately. Wow. Wow. I'd bring somebody down, but, you know, I am afraid to interview somebody because I don't know, there's some heated moments going on probably right now, so I don't know if that's a smart thing to do or not. Oh, we see Zach Hall's back here and running around 9th position here so far tonight. I haven't talked much about Rockstar there, Bob Skinner. Out here running his Cat 5 car here at Daytona. Normally we see him out there with what kind of paint scheme does it? It's got silhouette women on it, and he's got teeth on the front of his car. Normally that's you know, what we see on him, but he's running a different paint scheme here tonight. We did talk to Joseph earlier here tonight, everybody, and he is up to 5th position. He has gained 6 spots so far here. What a race so far here tonight. Hopefully we can get a little bit more viewers out there. I do appreciate everybody tuning in there, but you know, we're in a nice watch party. Don't forget to hit that share and share it to your friends and have them come in and chat with you and have some fun and watch some NASCAR. So we get ready for tomorrow's real life NASCAR. Getting ready for 1-2 green here. Huh? Brandon, it's okay, man. It's a hey, yeah. So, well, welcome to Daytona. That's all I can say. It's a crapshoot. I'm not a fan of speedway racing. Never was, never will be. I'll just be honest with everybody. I'm gonna try to be professional doing this, but I don't like this kind of racing. Well, again, what do I know? But that pace car's going to duck in here as we are back green here with 67 laps completed of 100, not 107, but 100 laps here tonight at World Series of Sim Racing League, as this is their season opener, and we'll see how everything plays out for next week when we go to Auto Club. You guys, yeah. Oh, we got that 111 of John up there trying to run the high side with Mike in that 24. Trying to get the high line going on there. Well, we're going to keep an eye out here tonight, though. Oh, we have Joseph. He was up there, and now he's fallen a couple positions now. He's back to where he qualified. Oh, no, he qualified 23rd. I do apologize. He's actually running 12th. You can see his teammate there on the high side. We haven't given a big shout out to a guy from Brandon and Levi Cox there, teammates. Oh no, I hear something going on. Brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh. Oh, we have carnage all over the track. Oh man, let's go back a little bit more and see here. See if we can see what happens here. Oh, looks like the 55 got into the 111, brought him around, and then there was nothing but carnage. The 16 nowhere to go. And look at James, almost made it through. He hits the 77. Was Joseph involved into that? Oh, look at this. Ah, look at Bob Skinner, Bob Skinner, Bob Skinner. Oh, does he? Ooh, in the outside wall. Oh, man. Cars all over the place. We come back live now here. Whoo, man. Wow. I don't know if there's going to be any... Sorry, what was that, Ken? Chopper your view. Oh, chopper view? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Adam and Nick didn't make tonight's race. So I apologize. I just seen your chat here on YouTube. They're having a blast getting ready. The infield of Daytona. They're gonna be watching the Daytona race tomorrow. Yeah, Chuck. You know as much as I know, Chuck, that the administrators will take care of things. That's all. That's about all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I mean, just I don't know what more. I don't know what more to say about it. I know we have a lot of cars that are unfortunately out of this race. Yeah, I mean, I know, Tyler, and yeah, man, it was nowhere to go for nobody. I mean, when you get clipped in front of the whole field running at 180 miles per hour going through the tri-oval, you know, that's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what to say. The only thing I can say is I'll keep talking to you guys and calling the race, and I'm sure... I'm trying to find the right words to say. Trust me when I say next week's racing will be better. I have faith in it. I have faith in these guys. We can sing a song or something. I have a feeling that it's gonna get freaky nuts. Oh wait, I already got freaky nuts. No, the race is freaky crazy. Crazy. Yeah, brakes. Yeah. Normally the cars have brakes. No, you're right, Roy. That's what happened. 74 got into the 111 and spun the 111 around, and unfortunately, it caused a chain reaction. Everybody that pitted here, they'll have enough for, yeah, we got 27 laps to go, so yeah, they'll have enough on fuel, so we don't have to worry about that. As we're pacing around here, looking through the standings here, we still got Joseph out there running in P12, Levi Cox is P11. Your top 10 is going to be Bob Skinner, Jonathan Smith. Looks like he's heading down pit road. We got a couple cars making a late pit stop here. Like Corey Blevins, Brandon, Joseph, Jonathan, Christopher Miller. These guys now are coming out of pit road here. Everybody's exiting pit road. But all right, well, hey, we're 1 to green here. It's gonna be when we go back green. We're gonna have 25 laps left to go here tonight, so I'm sure this race is gonna get heated up yet. I don't think we are done seeing the action, everybody. And you know, the thing with this all is that they don't offer no fast repairs. So your car's damaged, you got to get it fixed. So I mean, you got to take care of your equipment. I don't know how else nicer to say it, right? I mean, this is the first race of World Series of Sim Racing League as points will count. We all know how growing pains happen, so you know, give it time, and I'm sure the racing will get better. That's my opinion. So, but we're also going to be live tomorrow night at Talladega with Area 51. We'll watch them guys tackle that super speedway 2-mile track. But we are back green here. Green flag has flown. You see how this all plays out as Levi Cox now is he's running in 5th position. He's got a little bit of damage on that Pepsi machine, the Pepsi Man, but he is plugging away at it. And Zach Hall. Oh, wait. Where'd Zach Hall come? Oh, Zach Hall's looking on the outside. He's going to try to get somebody to latch on there. And the two of, where's that, Tyler? Yeah, no, Travis. That is Travis in the 2. See if them two can latch onto each other and start rolling around the field here. Yes, Tyler, it'll improve. I agree with you. You know, not too much about me, but I ran a league for 15 years. And growing pains, and you have your ups and you have your downs, and you have your races, and you have good races, you have bad races, you got things that happen. That's just online sim racing. That's what comes with the part of doing this. So I mean, every race can't be yellow, yellow free. That just doesn't happen that way. But We do got Zach Hall now working his way all the way up to P1. Let's see what kind of lap times. His fastest lap was a 46.184. His last lap. He has gained 6 positions. So he has shown strong there for Category 5. Category 5 eSports Racing Team. Oh. Alright, well, we don't got too many cars back. We got about... Well, we see here. We got Stu John back here. Running, we got a pack of cars back here still running on the lead lap. It looks like we got 17 cars right now still in the lead lap. Come up here to James. And now we're starting to look 2 by 2 by 2 here. Laps in the books here tonight. They're heading on down that back stretch there. Zach Hall is trying to hook up with oh, jeez. Wow, Ben, I don't know if that was, he was clear, but that was dangerous. But he made it work though. I guess that's all that counts, right? Tight squeeze. That spotter says clear, and he ducked down and oh, yellow is out. Oh, the 55 is spinning. Oh, let's go and see what happens here. At 55, oh, he comes up the track. Hits the 99 of Levi Cox. And, right into the wall. Oh, and the oh, he drove through 78. Oh, and the 33. Oh, look, there's a warp. Wow, that was, what in the world was that? Oh, man, oh, man. Okay. I'll go back live here, because I don't know if we're going to have any cars left that's not, we got any cars out there that's not damaged? I'm sorry. Wow. Hey Glenn, yeah, it is running on top of my screen. I don't run through the software. I don't run video capture of the game, whatever it's called. I actually just do main monitor display capture, and then I have the standings running up over, and that's the first time that's ever happened in a long time that I actually got a lock up there for a little bit. So I don't know if it's the software that I'm using here, or it was just a technical thing. I don't know. I mean, we're back live. We're looking good here. Temperatures, everything looks good on my end. I don't know what happened there, so I will look at the log files and see what happens, or see what happened, if I can find what happened. I'm just glad we're back alive. I do apologize for the hiccup, but you know, we're on computer world and internet world, so some things are just out of your hand. You know, sometimes there's not a lot you can do. Oh, you're quite welcome, Glenn. I'm glad you're tuning in here tonight at World Series of Sim Racing League and Freaky Fast. Like I said, we will be live tomorrow at 8:55 for Area 51, and then we will be live on Tuesday with Area 51 with their Indy cars. Wednesday night we will be live with what cars they running? Sprint cars at Milwaukee Mile. Then Thursday night we'll be with Area 51 again. As you can hear, we do Area 51 all week, except for World Series of Sim Racing, and we do all their 12-week seasons at Area 51. So we are proud to be a part of that league all the way through the whole thing, and every race for them guys are streamed. And then Saturday night again next week we'll be at Auto Club here with the World Series of Sim Racing League. So again, if you're on the Facebook side and you enjoy this, hit that like button, hit that follow button for when we do go live. And if you're on the YouTube side of things, don't forget to hit that share button. Not share button, that's Facebook. Hit that subscribe button and the bell button and get notifications from YouTube every time we go live, and you don't miss any action here. Well, 84 laps in the books here tonight. Corey Blevin. Oh, I hear somebody's winding a car out. Who in the world is that? Okay. Oh, there it is. Somebody coming out of pit road. Who's exiting out of pit? Oh, that's 111. I think he won. I think he was trying to blow the car up. Well, see if these lights go out. Yes, they do. So we will be going back green this time by. Hey, Rick, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated, bud. Glenn, hey, thanks for the like, man. Much appreciated. I do got a goal this year is to try to hit 1,000 likes and followers. Well, not likes, but 1,000 followers on Facebook. I think we're up to like 600 and some, almost 700 followers. My goal by the end of the year is 1,000. If I can hit 1,000, I'd be happy, so. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for that pace car to duck in here. On lap 85 of 100, not 107, just so you know that, Glenn. It's actually 100 laps. They had to do a special setting to set the grid here, so we are only racing 100 laps here tonight. Zach Hall's got his teammate out there, Bob Skinner. I don't know if Bob Skinner can keep up with him with the damage that he has, but we'll see if he can push hard enough, or does Corey Blevins have enough to hold them off. But we'll have to see if that high line can get moving or get attached or get something going on. We'll have to see here. So got a couple cars all there lined up on the high side now. Then we got Pepsi Man that's got a broken bottle. Cans all smashed up. And he's still out there running of Levi Cox. He's trying. Look at that car. That car has nothing left to it. it's a modified. But he's hanging in there. Every point counts. If it's not blown, you keep driving it. That's the way I look at it. I'll keep driving that thing until it blows up. Well, I'll tell you what, this Glenn. I know Bob Skinner. His nickname is Rockstar, and he does know how to do super speedway racing. He is very, very good at it, and he's won multiple races in a previous league, so yes, that's a good pick for the win. And I know Zach Hall. Basically, I know all these drivers. I've known these drivers for about 2 years, anyways. Long story short, but yeah, I don't know who I don't want to do the broadcast jinx. I don't want to pick somebody and get myself in trouble. That's my problem. I don't know if I want to do that or not. But you see that damage is now starting to affect Levi Cox there. He is now falling back to 13th position. As Jonathan Smith got by him. But you know, well, we got about 10 laps to go here. You know who I would really like to see to win a race, and he's well deserving of get one here of Driven Motorsports, would be Joseph. He was in our pre-race show. Talked to him a little bit. Does got damage there, but don't look like it's hindering him too bad. It's just riding right now. But I would like to see him get a win this year. He feels very, very, he thinks he can do it. And he, you know, in the preseason races here at World Series Sim Racing, he was very, very strong at Auto Club. Him and Brian ran about 8 laps, maybe 10 laps, side by side. It was crazy finish. I mean, them two were running lap after lap after lap, and they blew the field away that was there that night, and he got the win. But unfortunately, it doesn't count. I mean, it's a preseason. As that 15 now pushes Bob Skinner right up to the back of the bumper of that 24 of Zach Hall. Oh, that 77 got a little loose there, a little squirrely. Yeah, Zach Hall's a good pick too, Kenneth. Yeah. I mean, yeah. "91 laps in the books here. We are coming down to crunch time. This is where the heat, well, we already seen the heat flare earlier, and then we seen it get hotter, and then it burnt the marshmallows. Now we'll see if anybody's going to eat any of the marshmallows that are burnt here at the end." Look at Bob Skinner. Oh, man, he got a push from the 15 and right back up against him. Oh, that top line is just not, it's not going. Looks like that low line is pretty strong down there with Travis and Corey there. "92 laps now completed." All right, now Corey Blevin looks like Mike there in the 74. It's the highest mover up here right now. 25 positions start of the race. And we're getting down to it here. Watch what these guys are doing. So the weather is actually, track temperature has dropped from 107 to 102 here tonight. It gives a little bit more grip out there for these guys. Not too much, but now the bottom line is starting to move. You can see at the top line, well, everybody, the 15 migrated down to the bottom. The 32 of Joseph went down to the bottom. Now we got Bob Skinner and Zach Hall out there all by themselves. We got the 78 of Brandon driven. Oh, no, right. Oh, up over he goes. Ben just went for a ride. Up over he goes. Ouch. Let's see here if we can see exactly what happened to him here. 15 got into him. And look at this. It uplifted the car. And, ooh, perfectly. Up over it goes. Does a dance. And, ooh, Bob Skinner goes around, unfortunately. And it looks like that 77 is done. He is all smashed up. Bob Skinner looks like he lost the front end of his car. Oh, man. All right, well, wow. Oh, now we're down to the end. I don't know how many green white checkers they are having. I'd have to find out. I'll get all that info for next week when I learn exactly the way the league runs some of their stuff. So yeah, I know, right? See, that's why I don't do the broadcast jinx, bud. I don't like to pick winners because you said that stuff happens. So I kind of know who I want, but I keep my mouth shut. And I kind of already said tonight who I would like to see, but normally I keep my mouth shut. I come to find out that it's a bad thing. Yes, it is one heck of a race. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up on YouTube, too, in the chat. Well, Ben, the 77 was fast. He is no longer fast. And that's actually you. Good question. Oh, I was married to my ex-wife for 7 years, and then I got remarried here and been married for 2 years. So yeah, after a while, Glenn, man, you learn to, there's certain things you say and certain things you don't say. That's just. And Brandon, over or under 2 more yellows? I would say, oh crap, I don't know. Alright. Go. I don't. Jeez, Rick. Hey, Rick, I'm gonna be adding your team name to the team list here on this program. So, but I will find out what happened to why I got a lockup. And again, I don't like that. It's unprofessional, and I will find out and you know, stuff. Thanks for the like. I don't even know how to say your name. What kind of... What are we looking at? The shirtless dad. What nice name, but what are we looking at? Karen, thank you for the like. I appreciate all the likes out there. Love seeing the likes. What are we looking at? Oh, okay. Very true, very true, very true. Well said. Well said. I don't know if this triggered a green, white, checkered or not. I'm not sure how they're doing this because the race is for 107 laps, even though we're only running 100 laps here tonight. So I don't know. They're running out 107 all the way up to the 107, or are they going to stop it? I would imagine they're running 107 laps because the first 7 laps didn't count of the race. So I believe we're going to run out. So I think the race laps are correct. All right, well, here we go. Back to green.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's see what happens here as, oh, we got some check. Oh, the 74 is all over the place. Again, I don't think we have any cars that don't have damage. I think we're just, it's looking like every car's got some kind of sort of damage out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna run this out to 107. So we'll run the race out and let the game trigger the white flag. Corey Blevins been out there all night up front. That car looks very, very strong there for that ZL1 Camaro. I don't know if anybody's got any for him because it looks like, you know, first place is the safe place. We're getting close to the end, everybody. At 31. Oh, we haven't talked much about him. Brent Allen And that 31 is now on the high side there, leading Joseph. Joseph is pushing with Zach Hall right behind him. And we got the 15 of Christopher Miller. And Joseph is all over that 31. He's trying to give him the push with 7 laps to go. They're trying to get that high line motivated, trying to get it moving. They're saying it's go time. Yeah, oh, no. There's a big, oh, and Zach Hall just went flying through this. Oh, and Joseph is up over. Oh, man, another bad wreck again. Let's go back and see here exactly what happened. You can see the 15 got into Joseph. He tried to save it. James Hackworth nowhere to go. And watch this. Zach Hall. Wow, man, did he get crunched. And then watch Joseph. Joseph is still spinning. I think Zach comes down on top. Oh, look at the 15 on top of Pepsi Man. How did Joseph go spinning around? Oh, he caught the apron and it flipped him back over. And he's still flipping over. Oh, man. Oh, we'll go back live. Woo! What a race. Oh, my. Well, I do appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight to talk to me. Wow. I'm lost for words right now. I don't know what to say. I know, right? I agree, Glenn. And I do know these cars with the iRacing, and I don't know if it's the version 7 tires, but what iRacing has given us is a good thing, but something's off with the Gen 6s and the tires. There's just, it makes the cars unbalanced, like they're not matching, like something is not, I don't know, something's not right there. They did put a patch out to fix it going down the a back stretch and stuff like that, a long stretch, to give the car be more stable. So they changed something and it helped because when the season 1 patch came out, going down the back stretch, no matter what you did with the wheel, you were swaying. Like it was crazy. Your cars were all over the place, wrecking. It was just nothing. So they adjusted something for that, but I still think it needs a little bit more adjusted. There's something not, I don't know. That's just my opinion, so. Thank you for the like. I don't want to butcher your name. But you know who you are. Thanks for the like. Well, it looks like we have 13 cars now on the lead lap. Out of 34 that gridded here, well, not 34 gridded, we had 2, so 32 cars gridded here tonight. 13 cars still in the lead lap. wow, wow, wow. Let's see here, we're getting ready, 103 laps now. We're still under yellow. See if we can run through the top 10 here at Freaky Fast, the Freaky Top 10. And that would be right now leading the most laps, I believe, tonight's race. So it would be Corey Blevins. Travis in that 2 is running second. Mike in the 74 is running third. Brent in the 31 is running fourth. James Hackworth Jr. is running 20. Well, he's running fifth. Sorry, in that 23. In the 35 is Mark Dremelman. Sorry, that's his name probably. Christian in the 56 is running 7th. Brian Johnson has now got back on the lead lap, and he's running 8th. Levi Cox, the Pepsi Man, is running 9th. And to round out your top 10 would be Brandon in that 78. So, retired from the race, it looks like, as we got right now. We have 65 with Danny retiring. Kelly in the 8 is retired. Josh Cawley did not grid. He's working on a wheel from what he was saying on Facebook. And then Ron Holyfield did not grid at all. So that would actually round out your field of 34 cars. You know what? I think the pace car led to most laps. I'm just joking. Alright, well, hopefully everybody likes the overlay. If you think I need to adjust anything or do anything, let me know, and I can work on that. Make it look better for everybody out there to watch. But that pace car is going to duck in here, and we are back green, and I believe this could be the last restart unless we get something that happens here in the next couple laps here. This race will be official here. So everybody in that back's got to give room back there. Got to give room. Oh, the Pepsi Man's going to go try to make it 3 wide. Levi Cox is back there with Bob Skinner, Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson's going to try to, and he latches, and oh, now we're just, these guys are running just for position now. You know, these are damaged cars, and every position counts. As here comes Levi Cox all by himself on the high side. He's got a Brian, oh. He makes a 3. Wow, he blew by the 111. Wow. His car's damaged more than a 111, and he blew by him. And here comes Brian Johnson on the low line. He's going to try to gain every position he can. With Rick back there, he's got to get every position he can. Come back up here to lead here as we got a 6-car single file pack going on right now as Corey is leading over Travis right now in that 2. James Hackworth is up running 4th. Good run for him so far here tonight. Let's see if he can get any more positions here tonight as we are counting down here. This should be white flag if we make this. Got to come out of turn 3 and 4 here clean. It looks like they're making it out clean. The backpack should be okay. We should be coming to the white flag here. And yes, we are under the white flag. Don't matter what happens now. Oh, James is going to duck out and try to take the lead. He's going to try. Oh, and he's getting pushed by that 31, and that car's all over the place. But up here at the lead right now, Corey Blevins is... Oh, and there comes Travis. Travis is trying to make a... Oh, does a 74 hit? No, he doesn't. Oh, does he got the room to duck down up underneath that too? Yes, he does. He's getting a run coming up on Corey. Here comes Mike. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to have a 2-wide battle for the lead, or what's going to happen here? Oh, he pulls out, but I don't think that's going to be enough as Corey Blevins finishes this race. Woo! Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Corey Blevins is going to win first race of the season here at World Series of Sim Racing League. Second place is going to go to Mike, and Travis is going to finish third. What a race. What a race by Corey. Led a lot of laps here tonight in that 48. So, but all right. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay. We are gonna get ready to see about getting everybody in here for race interview here. So we will be right back. Give me a couple minutes here and I'll get everybody set up for post-race interview here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. All right, we are back. Ready for his post-race interview here with our top three here. Thank you, I much appreciate it. Try to do my best, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed the broadcast here tonight. But all right, well, let's see here if we can get that number 2 of Travis up here and see how his race went. Travis, Robert up here in the booth of Freaky Fast. You got a copy, buddy? Travis, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, there you are. Hey, man, how you doing? You still there? You having mic problems, bud?
No, I got you. You cut out as soon as you started talking.
Oh, okay. Well, I do apologize. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I got you.
All right. Hey, man. Well, man, what a run here tonight. You're going to bring it home in third position, man. How was the race out there? It was a little crazy on our end.
Yeah, it was a little wild there, but that's to be expected. It's Daytona. Lucky enough to be in front of most of them. And they wrecking in my mirror, so put the gas in it and kept it going straight. But it was fun. Long race. 107, 108 laps. A long time. And tried to make a move there coming off a 2 on that final lap, and didn't have any help and couldn't get back down to the bottom. Trying anything off of 4, but I'll take third for first race and we'll keep going.
Oh yeah, man. All right, yeah. Hey, that's awesome, man. You're bringing home third, and next week we get ready and we head to good old Auto Club. How do you feel on that track?
I won't be here next week. I'm
Okay.
actually going to the NASCAR race in Vegas, so I'm gonna miss next week, but I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, man, go have fun and enjoy the race, man. But that's awesome.
Will do. I appreciate y'all broadcasting. Thanks to these guys for putting this league on. Thanks to Chad spotting for me. He was definitely getting a workout up there, and I appreciate.
10-4, 10-4, yes. All right, man. Well, again, you gave your shout outs. Congratulations on your first race, and we will catch you in 2 weeks.
Yep. Catch you later.
Later. All right, that was our good old Travis there, finishing in third position, and we come up here to Mike Jr. in that 74. We will get an interview here with him. Mike, Robert up in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got a copy. How you doing today?
I am doing great, man. How was the race out there for you, man? I was telling Travis, it looked a little crazy out there.
Actually, it wasn't too bad. Running up front, 48 had a strong car, holding a really tight line, and pretty easy to follow and push. So while there was a lot of action behind us, 4 or 5 of us up front, fairly comfortable.
Well, that's good. Well, hey, man, your first race here at World Series of Sim Racing League, you bring it home second, man, and we get ready to head off to Auto Club for next week's race next Saturday night. How do you like that track?
I love that track. You know, new to iRacing in the last 4 months, and I've spent a lot of track time here at Daytona, Auto Club, and Michigan. And so very, very comfortable with Auto Club. You know, one of the nice things about that is there won't be pack racing like we had tonight. So there's plenty of room for us to spread out, a couple lines, and some high speed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, man, that's cool. I didn't know you just got into iRacing. Well, congratulations on getting into a great sport here and for sim racing.
Absolutely. You know, coming from real world racing to sim racing, not much of a difference, actually. Just, you know, a little bit of the G-force. You don't feel the G-forces, but the rest of it is like real world racing. So if you go out there with the mindset that this is real racing, you'll do good. You know, respect the other guys around you, hold your line tight. You know, so that's how I treat this. And we were strong in the duels. We just got caught up in a wreck and started us 18th tonight. But even in the duels up until the wreck, then we were running up front. So the 74 Bay Racing Toyota is really, really strong, and we look forward to the next race.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, real quick, you raced real life. What did you race?
Started out in Georgia at Lanier and then Peach State, doing late models, super late models, and then we bumped up to ASA. So we ran ASA the late 90s, early 2000s. Interesting time when Matt Kenseth was coming up, Jimmy Johnson was coming up through the ranks. So it was a lot of fun to race with those guys. You know, they were front runners, but yeah, a lot of fun.
Oh, wow. That is cool, man. Well, we'll have to get you together and have a pre-race interview with you and hear some of your stuff, man, because that sounds very interesting.
Yeah, I can tell some fish stories.
There you go. All right, well, congratulations again on your second place finish here, Mike, and we will catch you next week at Auto Club.
See you then. Thank you very much.
All right. Wow, that was interesting. Mike coming from real world racing into iRacing. That is awesome to hear. But, well, we are going to be up here with our race winner, Corey Blevins. Let's have a talk with Corey. Corey, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Well, that ZL1 Camaro, man, stayed out front all night. You stayed out of the action pack. You stayed out of the pack. You stayed out of the wrecks. And, man, what an excitement race. I'm sure you didn't want to go in the back.
No, definitely not. And I really can't thank my Kicking Asphalt Motorsports team enough. I mean, they really helped me at the beginning of the race. You know, stay up front, stay out of trouble. Especially John there, he pushed me quite a bit there during the race, and you know, got me up there, stayed up front, and They got caught up in messes back there. John, Dave, Jeff, they all got, into trouble tonight. But,
Right.
It was fantastic, to be up there, especially leading at the end. I was a little bit nervous, I ain't gonna lie, but really good effort.
Yeah, your car was very dominant tonight. It stayed down that low line, and no one could really pass you. They even tried to build up there with Zach there towards the end there, and they got like a 4-car pack, and they couldn't do nothing. You were pretty stout there out in the front, but man, congratulations again. You get your first victory here at World Series Sim Racing League. I know the race had probably one too many yellows that anybody wants, but again, that's Daytona. You have your crapshoot races and you have your junk races. It is what it is, but we head off to an auto club next week, man, and you're going to be able to make that one?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I will be there.
All right. Well, how do you feel about that track? Pretty confident with that track with all the grooves that we got there?
Yeah, I've been decent at that track in the past, so we'll see what happens. But definitely a good start to the season nonetheless.
10-4. Yeah, great start. All right. Well, before I let you go celebrate this with your team, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, bud?
Well, of course, my team, and then my sponsors, Heartland Payment Systems, company I work for. I've got Keys Architects and Associates. They're moving into a brand new building here at the end of the month. So congrats to them on that. And then I make all my paint schemes, Blevins Design. So if y'all need any paint schemes, reach out to me. Be happy to help you out.
There you go. Where can they find you? Facebook?
Yeah, I do have a Facebook page and I have a Twitter page as well, Blevins Design.
All right.
Sir.
All right. Well, look them up and hit them up for some paint designs if you need something done. But okay, man. Well, congratulations again, man. And we'll let you go celebrate this with your team. And we'll catch you next week at Auto Club.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the broadcast.
Not a problem. All right. That was our race winner there, Corey Blevins. Congratulations to him. As we're going to bring up the unofficial results here tonight with World Series of Sim Racing League. Corey Blevins is going to take it home first, and we got Christian, Jonathan, Brian Johnson. What a bounce back. And he was in a wreck that we missed on the broadcast, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but he bounces back to 6th position. Congratulations to him. That's awesome that he actually bounced back after all that. So, but all right, well, let's run through the results here as we'll go down through the pack here and just run down through, and you can see where all your favorite drivers has finished here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. All right. Sorry I brought that up by accident, but okay. Well, I want to say thank you for everybody tuning in out there tonight here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. And don't forget to check out the ButtKicker.com for awesome products that they got over there. They're a proud sponsor of Freaky Fast Broadcasting. You put in any order, make sure you use Freaky Fast 20 to get 20% off your order, and make sure you put 2 E's and not EA for that to apply to any of your order. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to iPitting. Make sure you go check out iPitting.com. Web-based tool for iRacing data, your teams. It has everything that you need. So go over there and give him a shout out and say Freaky Fast sent you. And then my last and proud sponsor too, I want to shout out to Dirty Air Podcast. Premieres every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. So make sure you go over there to Dirty Air Podcast on Facebook. Hit that like and follow button. And when they go live and premiere, you'll be able to listen to all your motorsports news from Zach Hall and Brian Johnson. But until then, I appreciate everybody tuning in, giving the likes and the follows and subscribes. But we'll catch everybody tomorrow night, 8:55, Area 51 at Talladega Super Speedway. But until then, God bless everybody. Love yous all. Peace out.